My name is Nasri Nasreddine. I'm a regional vice president at Cumulocity. Cumulocity is a world-leading AIoT where it converts unusual sources of data coming from sensors, devices, and so on into a strategic dashboards that can help the end users to take an effective decisions. And it does it in a secure way and in a matter of days or weeks rather than months and years. Excellent. So GITEX this year is unlike previous years, where they are focusing a lot on adoption of AI. They're focusing a lot about the cloud-native application. They are focusing as well on edge computing. And all of these things is actually because of the new initiatives that's running on the region. And this is a sweet spot for Cumulocity because we are actually an open platform. We are a device agnostics, and we help to productize and build an application just out of data coming from sensors and devices. And we do this quickly in a way that the end users can see the value of their operational and behavioral analysis of their assets and devices and so on. This is a very good question. Cumulocity is well known for the IoT since so many years. But this year we have a really good transition where we have embedded the AI into our story and our offering. And the way we do it is actually we listen to the devices, we work on the data on a real-time sense, and then we build the application on the top. But that's half of the story, which is not something new. It's been always around the contextual analysis. But this year, by injecting the AI into our platform, we are able to tell what's next. So if I'm talking about assets, I can talk about the predictive maintenance of these assets. And this goes into a ready-made use cases and examples. So we talk about, for example, connected workers, how I can monitor the workers while they are in the field. I can monitor the assets, where I can, for example, protect their operations and how they can become more efficient. And as such, we build so many equivalent use cases that focus, for example, on sustainability, things related to smart cities, things related to fleet management, things related to oil and gas, and so on. And because we're an open platform, we can actually run on any environment like hyperscalers. Example, Microsoft, we build a good partnership with them. Amazon, we build good partnership with them. SAP, we just recently announced a strategic partnership from moving from assets management to performance management. Recently, and this is one of the important news for us, we became the first and the only IoT on Google Cloud as well. So these things goes very well with the local initiatives. Okay, so in the Middle East, there are national initiatives that they are moving from piloting stage that's been running for a period of time when it comes to IoT into a production. And this is because there's a lot of focus on productivity management, on how I can enhance the efficiency of my operation and so on. And for that, these initiatives, which is not only driven by the government, but also by the private sector, by the commercial sectors, they are focusing on sustainability use cases, how they can drive, for example, initiative related to the decarbonization strategy, how they can focus on driving a better digital economy, how they can enhance end user experience. So you will see a lot of digital services. So smart city, which is no more a smart city, but rather an intelligent city, is one of the good initiatives we are running it. Oil and gas, fleet management, they are very strategic initiative in the region. I like this, and this is one of the things that we have figured out since we launched officially Cumulocity in the region earlier this year. So Cumulocity today has a presence in UAE, has a presence in Saudi Arabia. When I say presence, I mean offices, licensed team, and so on. But we got customers in Egypt, in Qatar, in Turkey, and in Africa, and so on. One of the main shortages that we had before is that we only look at it from application perspective. Customer wants an integrated end-to-end solutions. So we got partners on devices, we got partners on network, and that's why, for example, we partnered with Actility and InfraX here, which is owned by DEWA on connectivity. We also partnered with hardware vendors locally and globally. We also partnered with subject matter experts who come with pre-built models around certain use cases and certain industry. And recently we have engaged with those who come up with consulting mindsets that they can provide a complete ecosystems for our customers and our partners. Customers used to face this as a challenge, and now with our ecosystems, we have a full-fledged offering to our customers.